Safety is the #1 value at Cochran. Please take the time to watch this video, read this pamphlet, and be safe.
Welcome to Cochran. As one of the largest and most respected electrical contractors in the Pacific Northwest, we're proud of the role we've played over the last 50 years in helping create some of our region's most recognizable landmarks. And we're glad to have you on board. To ensure your experience with us is rewarding and above all safe, please watch this presentation carefully for some very important safety tips. Starting with the general, moving to the specific. First off, there's a safety plan and job hazard analysis at each and every job site. Before you begin work, review that plan in the brake trailer or dry shack. Get oriented, then sign off. That says you're up to date. As an electrician or technician, you need to get your muscles ready for a strenuous day's work. You never know exactly what's ahead, so it's important to stretch and flex, to get loose and warm up your muscles. And when you start work, make sure you're dressed for it the safety way, or you'll be sent home early. Always wear a hard hat in the construction area. Keep your lid on. Same with protective footwear. On the job site, it's only hard-soled leather shoes, ankle high. That's good. That's not. Athletic or casual shoes, forbidden on the job. Bye-bye. Eye protection, required at all times. Safety glasses for most work. Goggles working overhead with falling debris. And put on a full face shield over those safety glasses when grinding using a wire wheel or chop saw. Shirts protect your skin. To do that, they should cover your shoulders and tops of your arms. No tank tops or muscle t-shirts on a Cochran job. You need protection. Don't forget gloves. Cochran gives out these special ones to save your hands. Plenty sensitive so you don't lose the feel of work. Just ask for them. Safety is important to you and Cochran. As a professional, you need to be ready for anything to do the job right. Working overhead has its own safety issues. Take ladders, for instance. Inspect each one prior to use. No good? Hag it and get it out of service. Pronto. Use only step ladders with legs fully spread out and locked, and tall enough to reach your intended height without standing on the top 2 steps. You could get hurt like that. Never prop a step ladder on anything. Get a straight ladder and secure it top and bottom before you climb. Using a boom or scissors lift, you must be safety trained first. On a scissors, make sure gates or chains are working and in place before moving or raising. For boom lifts, tie off with a full body harness and lanyard before moving or raising. Same with scaffolds. You must be safety trained to use them. The only safety scaffolds have full width platform, toe boards, good secure safety rails. Look for the inspection tag. It says that the scaffold has been erected right by skilled persons. If you have any questions, don't use it. If you could fall 10 feet or more, get into a full body harness with a 6-foot lanyard tied off properly to a real anchor point. Fall prevention only works if you're tied off right, all the time. Got it? Your work depends on good tools. Do not work with power or hand tools that aren't safe. Tag and return broken, damaged, or ungrounded gear to the tool room. Same with cords. Extension cords, drop cords, equipment cords should be in excellent condition. Grounded cords are tested, inspected, and color-coded quarterly for safety. So don't work with defective ones, turn them in. Wherever construction power isn't ground fault protected, plug in and use GFCI cord adapters immediately. Any job site is full of potential hazards. Especially watch for these warning ribbons, yellow and red. Yellow means hazard, a hazard to be avoided, or you could be hurt. Pass through this yellow hazard area only after you identify the hazard and see that you can proceed safely. Red ribbon means danger, extreme hazard. No entry without the okay of the supervisor who flagged it. Uh-oh, bye-bye. Stay clear of cranes, loaders, anything moving or rotating. Most often, orange safety vests are needed, just to keep things safe. Your supervisor will say when. Be aware of eye and face hazards, support wires, conduits, hangers in ceiling spaces. Remember, safety glasses and hard hats always. Watch for debris. Floor holes, floor openings, rebar, pipe stubs, rollers, any underfoot hazard. Be very aware and report unsafe conditions to your supervisor without delay. How you do your job is important. Some basic safety considerations are good housekeeping. It's essential for a safe workplace. A clean work area helps. Rolling stock, conduit nipples off the floor, nothing in the way of work. Working on energized circuits is absolutely prohibited. That's Cochran's policy. Violate it, and your history. If the arc blast doesn't take you off the job, we will. To be safe, assume all circuits are hot and act accordingly. You're responsible to shut off your circuits at the source. Test, lock out, tag out, verify. Never remove someone else's lock and tag. That's grounds for immediate termination. Read and heed all warning signs. And no smoking near flammables. Ask questions whenever you're in doubt. Make sure you work the safest way. Live within your limitations. For strenuous work, get help. And never perform work that could be hazardous to your health. Cooperate with others. Watch out for others and they'll do the same for you. Report all accidents to your supervisor, including personal strains and sprains. If it's an emergency, immediately have someone call 911 and alert your supervisor. Make sure the aid car team is directed to the right place and assist the injured person as you can. At Cochran, harassment for gender, politics, faith, ethnicity, or any other reason is not tolerated, period. That's Cochran's policy, and we stand by it. If you are aware of any harassment in the workplace, you are required to report the harassment to your supervisor or to Cochran's Human Resources. Some of the finer points of staying safe on the job site are here in this pocket guide. Look them over. Safety is important. Take it home with you.
Thank you for taking the time to watch the Cochran safety video. Cochran is a family business. Please make sure that you're there for your family, so think safety first and work safely.
Remember, think safety, work safely, safety first. And once again, welcome to Cochran.